So in today's video, I'll be recording a short demo of the AI chatbot that I actually ended up building for Gainful, right? And for those who don't know what Gainful is, well, hopefully like the homepage told you everything you need to know. But let's just scroll a bit down to actually give you an understanding that it's one of the best performance supplementation brands out there. Like I won't lie, right? Now, if they were to add gummies there, you know, they might climb up a step within the popular space, but yeah, you can literally see they literally have it all, right? And the cool thing that I actually appreciate about this brand is the fact that they actually give you the option to customize your different supplementation based on whatever you need, right? So let's say you want a caffeine free protein or something like that, you can actually choose, as you can see, customized protein. They actually have a different variations of protein, right? And to actually give you an understanding of what I mean, right? I'm gonna take you to a past conversation where me and the board were actually talking, and I actually didn't notice that, right? I asked it right over here, what kind of protein do you have, right? And as you can see, we offer a variety of personalized blends to whatever your they actually need, right? They have white-based blend, plant-based, low lactose low lactose whey protein. Then they have the keto blend, right? And if you were to actually go and click on the actual customized protein thingy, it will actually send you there. Like in this instance, I cannot because yeah, my Wi-Fi is a bit slow, but you can get the gist of it. All right, now with that into account, let's dive into the actual tool itself, right? But before we actually do that, I just want to actually give you a comparison of the AI chatbot that I actually built for them and the one that they actually have in place, right? Which is this one right here by Zandak, which is entirely automated, right? As you can see, hey there, I'm Gainful's team trustworthy bot. Please select an option below and I'll do my best to help. If I can't, create a support ticket and the Gainful rep will get back to you within 24 business hours or less, right? Now, mind you, on weekends, like this is not really relevant to Gainful because I never used any of their customer support or interacted with them. In general, most brands when they say 24 hours on a weekend, bro, that's basically, I don't know, 72 hours before they get to you, right? So let's say in this case, bro, they don't give me any product recommendations like do you have any product questions or anything like that. So in that case, I'll just jump into the one that I actually built for them, right? So in this case, I'm gonna type something like, hey, and let's see the response. Hey, how can I assist you with your personalized nutrition and supplements need today? Whether you have questions about our products or need help with your subscription, blah blah blah, and the list goes on, right? Now this is somewhat of a list that I actually have of the different questions that I actually want to ask. But if you were to go to the whole product category side of things, right, you will notice that over here they have their old brain fiber, which essentially helps with overall gut health, right? But then if you go all the way down over here, you can see that they have a specific product over here entirely focused on gut health support, right? So I'm gonna ask it like, what the difference be between your gut health support and old, what did it say, old brain fiber? Let's say I'm just curious about that. I just landed and I just see two different products that basically offer a similar benefit, right? As you can see, Gainful's gut support and old brain fiber serve different purposes for digestive wellness, right? The gut health support is designed to promote balanced gut microbiome, aiding digestive aiding in digestion and nutritious absorption. It typically includes probiotics and other gut friendly ingredients, such as that's the question. Let's say as a customer, I'm like, bro, such as what? Gut health ingredients such as what exactly, right? Whilst with the oat brain fiber, on the other hand, focuses on supporting regular and here's the cool thing about it. Right now, at the end over here, it did not just prompt me as a customer to actually choose one of the gut health or gut support products, but it actually prompted me to actually take both of them. Right, as you can see, for optimal digestive health, consider combining both products. Right, and hopefully this link is gonna send us to the proper landing page, because sometimes it doesn't, as you have seen with my previous video, but in this one it actually nails it. Right now, I'll just exit because I've already opened it on a different tab bar. But let's say in this case, let's say like even when I was reading this, I was like, okay bro, this guy is using a lot of biological terms within my responses to me as a customer. But let's say I don't really understand it. Can you can you please use simple English, right? Oh, English, right? And let's see if it can actually simplify the actual term for us, right? As you can see, gut health support helps keep your stomach and intestines healthier by using good bacteria called probiotics, right? It helps with digestive and getting nutritions from food, right? Whilst this one for oat brain fiber helps you feel full and supports regular bowel movement. It helps lower cortisol's level. Using both products together can give you the best results for your digestive health. Check out the oat fiber here. Now, as you can see, if you were to actually compare both responses, as you can see here, I would say like, yeah, for someone, I really don't can actually tell the difference between the context right now. This one, I would say basically, I really cannot say, maybe let's say 60% of the population in the world can actually read such terminology, whilst the other, I don't know, 40% can only read this. Like when it comes to actually prompting these chatbots, it's something that I take into consideration, right? So should we use huge terminologies or base level English reading levels, right? Like level 3, level 7, but typically I prompted to actually stay within the level 7s, right? But in this case, for most supplement brand, like they have to use some terminologies like, microbiomes and stuff like that. But in essence, as you can see, customers, let's say if they don't really understand the terminology the chatbot is actually saying, they can literally just respond, hey, can you simplify this term for me, can you use simple English? Or they can literally just type in something like, hey, I don't understand what you're saying, and the AI chatbot will interpret that and it will basically simplify the message, or shall I say response, to customers. Like I said, it basically simplifies the whole process of serving your customers through your buying, or shall I say their buying journey, right? In essence, that is actually it, right? Now, as you can see, this is the actual product it actually recommended and we actually spoke about. But in essence, let's say I'm going to use the FAQ section for this of this specific product, right? And which is something that I always like when brands have a specific FAQ section for that specific product under it, right? So in this instance, we cannot really ask a that question because we already know it, because it actually gave us previously. But as you can see, the oat brain fiber is a dietary supplement that is made from the outer layer of oat grains, and it is whatever, right? Now let's say in this instance, do any of your products contain nuts, right? Let's see. Gainful products are designed to be allergy free and do not contain any nuts. However, it's always a good idea to check the whatever and blah blah blah, right? Now in this instance, you can actually specify the products it is you want to actually ask it. In this instance, do any of your protein powders contain nuts? And as you can see, Gainful protein powders are formulated to be whatever friendly and do not contain nuts. And that is the actual response you're gonna actually get, right? Now in this instance, I want to transition our focus to the grass-fed collagen, right? So let's say in instance someone that is a vegan and I'm a bit curious, like you cannot say grass-fed collagen, right? So is this meat or something like that, right? Let's say in this space I'm literally uneducated, which is something I am really not when it comes to like the whole collagen thing. Like I don't really know what kind of ingredients are in it and stuff like that. And in a sense, they don't necessarily mention it, but if I go to the nutritious value, they also don't actually mention it. So let's say in this instance, I go type in something like I'm a bit curious. Does your contain any animal meat? I'm a vegan, right? And let's see the actual thing. Gainful grass-fed collagen is a derivative for animal source, specifically, I don't know the term, specifically cow. Yeah, I won't lie. I won't lie. This literally threw me off because even when I was reading this, I didn't get the context of it, right? So in this instance, I would say something like, please use simple English, because yeah, I did not get what it was saying. Sure, Gainful grass-fed comes from cows, so it's not vegan. If you're looking for a specific vegan, try our try our plant-based protein, as you can see in a sense, right? Which is something it actually says here. If you're looking for vegan friendly options, our plant-based protein might be a great alternative for you. As you can see, this is the context of it all. But yeah, I myself could not read this, which is why I actually went on and say use simple English. But yeah, as you can get the sense of it all, right? So let's say, in a sense, it basically answered the question that I was curious about, right? Which is something most brands tend to ignore. I mean, lig lignant, right? But yeah, that was literally just it. That was the short demo of the AI chatbot that I actually prompted for Gainful, right? Now I can actually continuously ask it some additional questions, which is something that I actually literally just have here. But in a sense, I'm just gonna ask it this last question over here, right? I want to lose weight but maintain muscle. What Gainful products do you recommend, right? To lose weight while maintaining muscle, consider using our Gainful's personalized protein powder. It's tailored to your dietary needs and fitness goal, helping you get the right nutrients, right? And here over here, it's a complimentary upsell. Pair it with our hydration and performance boosters to support your workouts and recovery. To personalize your protein will lead to know your favorite dietary preferences and favorite flavors, right? And if you have to go to the actual page itself, I'm going to show you how they actually simplify and make supplementation personalized to your needs and preferences, right? So I clicked on the actual thing, and boom, as you can see, select quality: 1 bag, 2 bag, 3 bag, bold your protein, whey protein, plant-based protein, low lactose whey protein, keto friendly protein, right? As you can see, build muscle, lose weight, gain weight, get lean, right? For plant-based, the get lean option is finito. For whey protein, seems like that's also the case. But yeah, you can get the gist of it, or you can also personalize the flavors it is you want preferred. And yeah, that is it. That was the short demo of the AI chatbot that I actually ended up prompting for Gainful. Now, if you're interested in me and my team building your brand a personalized AI chatbot, make sure to use the link in the description down below. Until then, peace out.